My name is Benazir, working as a community engagement officer in SOFT. So today I am here to conduct interview from you, storytelling interview from you. So as a researcher and stakeholder, you are the part of our 7 project. So tell me about yourself.
Well, my name is Professor Dr. Tanveer Miano. I'm working at Sindh Agriculture University, Tandoja, in the Department of Horticulture, and I'm also working as a Director ORIC, Office of Research, Innovation and Commercialization. And I got my early education from Tandoja. I passed my uh, matriculation from here from a local government school, girls school. Then I did my intermediate from Hyderabad Nazrat Girls College, and I graduated from the same universities in the Agriculture University of Rajam. BSc, MSc degree I got from this university, and for my PhD studies I went to the Bangladesh Maiman Singh Agriculture University in 2010, and I completed my PhD in 2014. Then after that I got admission in postdoctorate, so I went for my postdoctorate to Turkey, and I completed my postdoctorate from Erciyes University, Turkey, in 2021. After 2021 I became professor, and I was continuously a part of this university, and it was a very great pleasure to work with the soft and mute team as a researcher and trainer, and I'm grateful to Professor Dr. Kazi Eman. He approached me for this training, and he said that you have to train some rural women. I said, oh, it's a great pleasure for me that I be a part of that rural community, because I have always inspired the natural, the beauty, and the rural people. They are the I always say that these people are the basic or the backbone of our agriculture, because when if we are going to train them, they will become the beneficial to our services, to our society. So I'm thankful to Professor Dr. Kazi Ahmed for introducing me, for approaching me for this type of the training, and I'm also thankful to the mute and soft team. They have always been a cooperative and humble, and always they guided and listened to me. So the rural community, when I went first time to the Kazi Ahmed village, there we met different type of the rural communities, like different ages and gender, like women. And I one thing I found among the women, that they were so enthusiasm, and they show a lot of the interest in growing vegetables. They had the land, but they were not utilizing the land. This is the main issue of our rural community, as in urban society you can see there is no space or land, uh, and the life is so busy or very hectic, but in rural community they have a time, they have land, but they are not growing the vegetables. So it was a great initiative from the soft and mute for this salinity project, and they introduced the rural community how to grow their own vegetables, fruits, and how to sustain their lives. So it was a very great and very enthusiastic. Means it was just like an adventure for me. And those people, they showed a lot interest, especially the rural women. They plowed the land, they made the bridges, and they sowed the seed, and they harvested the vegetables. And the men, they cooked those vegetables, and they said that, oh, it was so delicious, because they sow the seed and they did not use any kind of the fertilizer. So organically grown vegetables. And when we went to visit the piece of the land that they cultivated and they grew the vegetables, the vegetables were so amazing, was looking so just like a gold on the earth. We were so happy to see those vegetables. Even the that community was so happy, and they said that we they use those vegetables for themselves, and they also sell those vegetables. So they were so happy, and I think it's a good initiative for a sustainable life.
sustainable life and sustainable agriculture
agriculture.
as well. And after involving in ASIP project activities, in which activities you were engaged during the ASIP project?
During the ASIP project, I was engaged in raising kitchen gardening on a piece of the land nearby their house.
Through trainings or meetings?
First, we had some meetings, and then we went to the site. And when we went to the site, we selected a piece of the land. Which piece of the land will be suitable for their kitchen gardening? We said that you have to means north, south, east, west directions. We just moved on, and then we said that now this is the uh, good piece of the land, and you can cultivate or harvest and make it a level. Then we soft team, they gave some seed to them,
Yes.
and those seeds were sown, and then they used some their own organic fertilizers. Like when they were boiling the mustard, they used the mustard water in the same piece of the land.
Also
Neem water,
leaves.
yeah, neem leaves and water.
Yes.
So all the fertilizers and pesticides, they were organically, not from the outside, or they purchased nothing. So they were so happy, and after selection of the land, we made that you have to sow 5 color vegetables,
Yes.
and in a very sustainable, and growing pattern was so different as the conventional method, because on a single piece of the land, 5 vegetables were grown on different species.
Not
So
25, but 6 to 7 or 8 vegetables there.
yeah, but on a single ridge,
Bed.
I'm talking, yeah,
Yes.
on another ridge, other vegetables were grown. So it was a great experience for me and also for rural people. And then we also engage them in growing their own fruits,
Yes.
because malnutrition, it was a great experience for me and also for rural people. And then we also engage them in growing their own fruits,
Yes.
because malnutrition is one of the main issue in rural community.
Yes.
They are not eating enough for their proper growth and development, and that's why they become so inactive, laziness, and they have some other diseases and ailments of the stomach, like that. So the soft and mute team, they and me also a part of that team.
Yes, you also
We,
part of
yeah.
this project.
So we decided to give them some fruit trees.
Yes.
So we 7 or 8 fruit,
Different varieties
yeah,
of.
different varieties of the fruits we just gave them. And we also identified on which places, and we made a measurement
Yes.
with those rural people, that you have to plant the saplings here and make a distance like that. So all the activities were done by mutual understanding. So we gave them fruit trees, and those fruit trees now they have grown bigger.
Some have grown bigger, some have damaged due to the heavy salinity.
Having salinity surrounding. So it's a part of that project. So those people, they were so happy. And after that, we also, when the vegetables were harvested, we said that please save few vegetables for seed production. And when those vegetables came into seed production stage, we again trained them how they can save those seeds for next season.
Yes.
And spinach, like cauliflower, and
Tomato.
tomato, those seed extractions, how they can those seeds can be extracted and saved or restored. We told them step by step all these techniques.
Yes.
So it was also a very wonderful event.
Yes, you're
Because
right.
saving for future is very important nowadays.
Now, what is the future planning? Future planning, how you doing this project and how you combinely work with ASM project or not? Because ASM is one ending line. So March is the ending line of this project. So how you will continue this activities in the community level?
Okay. Well, I would say that please don't end this project. It must be continued and must be because other villages, I have also conducted few other trainings in the rural community. This is the same issue everywhere. The rural people, they are not cultivating vegetables or fruits for themselves. So I request, please don't end this project. It must be continued, and the trained people, the trained rural women, whom we train them, they must be a part of our group. And for next village, they should be like a team with us, and they can work with us to advocate them, to give awareness to other rural women, because they can understand their language
Yes,
very
you
well.
are right.
Yeah.
And thanks for giving me your precious time. Because you are very busy in the classes and other activities.
Yeah.
Because you are also a member of the audit.
Auric, yeah, director Auric, a lot of the responsibilities and
So I
work to
really
do.
thankful to you.
I'm also
So
thankful to you for your team, for making me a part of your
thank
team.
you.